So the exercise we una dey do now, it not already starts, or una dey when
Now
the 20 people
house,
go na the house.
Yes, now we don't. But if people then they we go down listen, we go want for go do exercise. I go get for left me number and show you so you can do an out of the program. Say we very good for everybody. Now everybody will want for let them involved in this program. Now I make a tell them before say even go they get the 20 people them every Saturdays for the next 3 months. We organize different things for let people then be part of the program. And we get for even do one show with a net. How would they exercise, do they watch and do an host as well and send like a 2-minute video or go play for encourage people for be part of the program. We get for they get tips on health. We the Directorate of Food and Nutrition, they part of this program. We go slate out how people then they eat the bad food them and waiting they not for it. And we get for talk about apart from that, these 3 months we they use them for make the government look into the medical system very, very seriously. We get for ask the government for get medical investigators them. Because in other countries it happen. You don't just go, you do operation for somebody, it die in your hand. Don't nobody no ask you, wait to make it die in your hand. One for let the health facilities be okay. That's not basic necessity we all man they ask in government for. We need for get clean drinking water. Somebody for waking in the morning, it go do all in test. This country people then get motor car, then go change oil, then go do all things, change the entire. Then they one day grab say la go do all me test. La know waiting really they affect me for la begin work on them. People then forget that one day. Or one for total people then but sugar, salt, and oil. Then 3 things they are so then they kill Salonians every day. Just too long where we realize it, the oil way they can have this country is so thick, it's dirty. Before when me being small, when they sell me in the market, now coconut oil will they buy, where you can even see you face it. But the good thing is that even the coconut oil, the coconut oil, where they make in a salon, scientists they don't prove say now one of the best way even good for your heart. Sugar. You don't need for eat plenty sugar for let you still say some things with sugar they kill. Use honey or use cube sugar where you go even know say I go take 1 cube sugar a day. Salt. People then now, especially the one where they sell, restaurants, fast food on plenty. We not see nobody where they say, okay, we get medical, we get food medical investigator them for the check on the thing they are so.
So this reality TV show we una get for host in March. Almost posting for way for Leona refer to them as plus size.
Well, people then they waiting at this country way over 300. Then they struggle with them weight. We want for encourage. We don't want to know. We don't want to begin say you get for weight this. Just come on and do. Some people then they struggle so much and they die in silence. What we can always tell somebody, make like you dey wear your shoes. Where you not able to wear your shoes, your life there at risk. Where you belly big, you feel say because you dey drink so much beer and you get money, your life there at risk. So we no want say come. All man come on and do. Even if you get picking, now they see some picking they way so obese now. Then belly them all the shake when they go school. You no need for give you picking chicken every day. You need for give 1 banana, apple. No left for the good picking and so much juice. The sugar where you picking they taking, it's too plenty. Land for give them water. So all that then they we get for do na the program.
So the issue of 3 months where you get for day within the house, exercise and stop, and then the tendency say you go grow. You go gain more weight. Now that challenge. So somebody goes, well, I just left for one day.
No, well, that's not the beauty of the show. Apart from the exercise, we get so many things that we get for take the hiking. We go take them at the mountains. We even get a marathon at the first month. We get marathon. Where you don't go to the house every morning from 6 o'clock. You come na the fitness center. We get qualified trainers them.
Okay.
They will after 1 month we left you like go. One for no. Where you go now, if they go continue for eat back the chicken and the boku rice and the pamine. Where you come after 2 weeks, where you wait don't go up and wait will be left you. You wait for go down because like normally 4 kilo every month, every week you for put down 4. But when you come with 10, will they disqualify you? That means even we go down train you. When you go back now your house, you go begin do the same thing. So now like 1 month in, 2 weeks out, 1 month in, though you they come every Friday because we get so much during the weekends we get so much activities then the marathon now after every month the marathon will be one of the best way not ever be. Then get for go na boat, then get for paddle for like 3 miles or something, then come down, then take them bike, then go ride them bike for a certain place, then come down. And I think they will get for involve the military. You go meet they don't set something them heavy tire, you push heavy tire or whatever heavy. When you don't push and down, you run to your destination.
So reality TV show, na a live program or a recorded?
Program. Well, we know we team go decide where the team reach, but we not get for show them all day. We not want show people and they sleep no more when they watch them. We not get for do that. Waiting no more when they show now, waiting they do, and they get for the live na the internet. You get opportunity to watch and live at the internet. You get for the all over the world because Core Fitness they support that there as well.
All right, continue for the week winner the program. Hawa, Deen, talk host and CEO for Sierra Games. I will come to you shortly. Desmond, let's just go make some money.
Better don't come. A Union Trust Bank again. Union Salone Banco. Union Trust Bank get plenty product and service there for you. You must get what you want to go better. Let me savings account, ide. Current account, ide. Fixed deposit account, ide. Credit facility, ide. All for you. Me and you. Union Trust Bank, that's a loan for me and you. Kids future savings account, ide. School fee savings account, ide. Pay advance salary scheme, ide. We branch and they all up but not alone. Boko no kenema, we de. Kabala mabogo kakambia, we de. Jala free town loan sa, we de. And my 91, me and you. Union Trust Bank, me and you. Union Trust Bank, Union Trust Bank, na salona for me and you. Union Salone Banco, Union Trust Banco.
Union Trust Bank, empowering Sierra Leonean businesses.
The program Good Morning Salone, they continue. They come over to Desmond Benyana. We get in Laugh for Love show this coming Saturday now YWCA. As we continue for look at the show where you get, you na a stand-up comedian. We don't see different comedians in the country as we say earlier. But some people just get this belief, say some comedian they just a copy and paste, waiting seeing company they do, now they talk na different forum them. Waiting you they do forget your inspiration. You the research or waiting?
Yes, I depend so much on research. You know, comedy need research because jokes they fine for recycle, but not in all cases. Because on jokes the way somebody don't listen for long, so man no one day listen at it. So to I'm in you, but you're not fine for the recycle jokes. So me I get different side. I can watch some movies and so comedy play them like the US, then Nigerian guys. Then you watch them, they able to transform them into your own Sierra Leonean setting. Also, they go on them WhatsApp, Facebook. You see some jokes that were very nice. You able to take them, you moderate them so they can get words that were not too good, but you change the words them into waiting go fifth. You know, and also things that can happen like way the Premier League don't begin jokes then for that. Any events we happen we major if you're able to crack something around them, you know. And the new guys that we don't come really that they try because comedy in one profession we not get for go interview. Or you go blood test for you go they just so I mean so man they really feed another man they own jokes them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Laugh for Love. Why you call her Laugh for Love?
Laugh for Love because Valentine is all about love. And if you get your lover, you get your family members them when I go out there when I laugh, when I get fun, it even meant some cause then they will really peace no day. They say the family the part and get small minor issues, but they go out there, they laugh with they can and just fun. You know, I make even asthma, you know, say 98.1, we get a jumbo show, we will all begin them. And on one side and with a platform and they will help me for like able to grow to this level. I really appreciate you as manager, the staff, the all, and the role in 98 don't play. So this now for like I even bring Van Boy, Mr. Ernest Brewer, and Rompel, you know, then they don't do the even for long, they don't try, they don't make the map. But it's not easy for left them out because this is not like a family issue. We comedians will not get beefing. Some musician go sing say, you say, you dey spray, you know, the was now which kind cream the rubber, your body. We now comedian the one and one, you know. So I really appreciate them. So let's see the copy jokes. Just do your thing, and when they say competition or when they say show, if I go make sure say you give the audience new stuff them for let them enjoy themselves.
So the show na free.
Well, the show, me don't show them really affordable. Me not the pada platinum, 750, gold, diamond, 500. No, this stuff for let people and go enjoy themselves. So I make them 30,000 ordinary, 50,000 patron and VIP by donation because I guess one or two people we really don't decide for put on that we for help we. I tell you for free as my one issue Sierra Leoneans then get some Sierra Leoneans. The problem is we get talents then, but we not get promoters.
Okay.
Emanuela and Nigeria about 13 and 14 years old. It be in a studio now, you know. They pick her up, the promoter now, she's a millionaire. You see, me, I don't defend manager. Hey, for my beginning, I don't chair past 5,000 weddings. And they are the one that all don't chair the married. This now we follow and pay me back. When I can't attend me program. Members of parliament, both APC, SLPP, they all my friends them. They all who don't promise they can ministers of government. Some man call me, they say, well, there's my small thing for because then she say this, some man go feel say not so better. But I tell you, the industry now one way get money, the industry now one way they help, because Sierra Leoneans they need to be happy. So YWCA hall security no problem. 8 o'clock the show they start, and in fact the Minister of Tourism go for make a short statement because now under that ministry today we own talent fall as entertainers.
So entertain people and now and we not to so they will say okay tomorrow go.
Yes, Asma, glad for the Premier League we don't start. I'm so happy because the Premier League now don't feel bad with my own England. They don't sack Blackpool coach. You see Blackpool supporter they cry because he lost. FC Carlo supporter they cry because he win. And what I always advise the commentators on the Salone, let them try for listening how Whitman they commentate. Whitman commentators in England, they wear necktie, they commentate the game. They halas, you're there anymore. Lampard, Gerrard, Rooney. Yes, I look commentator. Mohamed Allow the ball down to Poboski to Tete to Sharif Suma. They will be sweat over the bar. That's what we sweat for. Valentine's Day, and they make one announcement say all man for carry in Darlene in Valentine for go register in one center. One young boy night taking baby. But if say they go and bounce, as he reach now the center, now the woman give information to the machine. Now the machine talks, I'm very sorry, gentleman, but the lady you are trying to register has already been registered. Now the guy say, not so that Taki Adman 98.1, we ask like they announce say Fambulem, today na Mabel Kaba in birthday. So they invite people at 12 o'clock. That boy then our little but could already for the next birthday. We then go Kaubaya. But that film will ask next president, the Kishwana, AYV and all over. DSTV self by him. There's more Elliot, come on Nigeria, Jackie Apiakam, me na Minister of Information for the film. At the end of the film, taxi bang me. Let me go say I upline a man that said I begin Kaipa Mende. There's more highway, then I say I don't die. Then they call me say that's more if you no can talk to granny pressure. Then go kill and I go meet and say grandma look me, na just a movie. Now I put 500,000. I say, grandma, the money then pay me. When the taxi bank me, now you own this. Now the granny say, hey, Desmond, small taxi bank you give me 500. Need long lap pray for you. Where they go free on so let container scatter you. Let Rela bang you.
All right. Well done, Desmond. And so they make one of the ways them where they get in living, like comedian, stand-up comedian, and they don't do comedy international too. So now for can support them on Saturday. I go for do now the game on Saturday.
Yes.
And
yeah, the game be done by then 8 to 9. The game go done, and I'm so happy because YWCA they're very close to the stadium. In fact, my colleagues and Eastern Lions executive and Boku supporters they said that they come and are happy. Security, the police and they forgot the vehicles and also the people who they come. I promise you, no incident, no good day with a bad incident. And I really appreciate because a lot of people they don't call me a lot. They say can we tickets them? I get the number 079 003344. If you need tickets any side around Freetown, I can go meet you there with them. And yes, and 98.1 also. They get, at the tickets and they will now come for. And as I say, 30,000 ordinary, 50,000 patron and the VIP. I so appreciate Asma. This will begin for let get people and for even put on that not easy. Someone gentle camera, he called me. Of course, I vice chairman at Eastern Lions. They don't decide for getting support. And after sell, let's say them do banners, because we make a talk 98.1, they play me jingle for 1 month to 2 months free. AYV, SLBC, they all come on board. Even NRA, now make we get for do short skit about taxation. This is not edu comedy. We educate the people and also we entertain them. ACC they talk about pay no bribe because nowadays this is multi-possible. They say, this now for let people and know say this talent they with we and if we not do that shows there, it die out. Most of them gentlemen out there, Kingdom money. In fact, they pass through them platform here for let them go international. And I tell you, American embassy they get program. They call me. They say Desmond can go MC British High Commission because they believe say that talent is the day. And local content policy, I'd advise anybody get me salon or you get this. Take Queen Aya and go count person from Nigeria, Ghana, go get $10,000. Basket mouth, one counter. They say $15,000. And I say, waiting. Why I not go empower my own brothers them? For let them be empowered for you to go international. I go Morocco, 70 countries. People in Sidon, they represent them. I give me ID card to the president of APRA. He said, Desmond, come perform. I performed it. I give the meaning of some other countries, and like I get, for example, Ghana, Ghana. I just form me on the God has a nation at heart. Liberia, Libera. Love is blind, even right in Africa.
All right,
Freetown,
you go give me more.
Freetown.
You go
For
give me more.
reasons, every effort turns out worthy nowadays. They all come to the rights and country the meaning. So I appreciate this talent you God give me already for makes you. And me and all the person feel bad. My target now for always make people happy.
All right, we'll come back to you. Let make people happy more.
Yeah, yes, sure.
And updates on the Salone Premier League this Saturday, February 16. Port Authority go play Anti-Drugs FC. Now approved school. The game now 4:30. Eastern Tigers go play Mighty Blackpool. Na stadium and na 4:30. Central. Nalunge Central Stadium, Eastern Tigers and Mighty Blackpool they play. Central Parade they play Camboy Eagles na Parade Grounds 4:30, and Eastern Lions versus Bull Rangers na the Shaka Stevens Stadium on Saturday 6:30 p.m. and also on Sundays the 17th, Diamond Stars they play FC Cologne na Connaught Town Field, and all Edwardians they play with Freetown City Council na the Shaka Stevens Stadium. Well, we're going to more information on the fixtures of the Premier League.
The program Good Morning Salone they continue with a look at one pound headline story there now. Outside the president, Julius Maada Bio, don't ask member them na the West African Examination Council WAEC for maintain the standard of education na public exam them, because they say government concerned but some of the bad thing them we don't happen a public exam. President Bio talk this, we member them na the West African Examination Council, go wakaturam na State House. Usai Mohammed Sherif Binde and Guna reports.
Thursday, February 14, some high-level delegation will come out na the West African Examination Council WAEC. Go waka to His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio na State House. Usai the council member them being congratulate President Bio for we he win the March 2018 election and be raised concern them we get for do with them work na the country. Usai the chairman WAEC Babu Kabwe say then established WAEC inside 1952.
With a mandate to determine the examinations required in the public interest in the English-speaking West African countries, to conduct such examinations and to award certificates of international standard to deserving candidates in the examinations. The Gambia, Ghana, Liberia, Nigeria and Sierra Leone. And I bring to you warm greetings from the West African Examinations Council and good messages from the members of Council, the heads of national office and indeed the entire staff of WAEC in the 5 member countries.
And the government them na the 5 member country them can support the council through subvention and examination fee them. But according to the chairman WAEC Babu Kabwe say, then concerned because Salone government not pay subvention and examination fee for the past 10 years.
In Sierra Leone, as I speak, the government owes the council huge backlogs of unpaid quality optimum performance by the council through the delivery of world-class service to its stakeholders.
We they respond to member them we come out na the West African Examination Council WAEC. The president Julius Maada Bio say in government take education serious. We make it say make in government give free quality education as Salone.
As a nation, yes, we are once referred to as the Athens of West Africa, but through carelessness on our part, we slipped off that position and we are trying to get back there. It's a huge challenge, but we know we can surmount it and we are determined to do that. The ministry has been up to the task within 5 months when you don't inherit anything in the kitty.
One thing where some people and organization them don't they raise na the education sector, na the bad thing them waking the happen during examination. We make President Bio beg the council for maintain the standard of education na the sub-region, especially in Salone.
We want to appeal to make sure that the standard is maintained in education, which is our main concern. We've been quite concerned about a variety of issues surrounding integrity issues. We want to count on you to make sure that those issues are properly addressed. The standards that we saw are the standards that we want to see so that our kids can have quality. We are making it free, but we also want to make sure that the quality is competitive around the world.
On the subvention and examination fee, President Bio been asked the chairman for WAEC why now the council they ask government for pay over $11 million after 10 years.
The huge area is our fault, but your own fault too. Why did you wait until this time? So that is something we have to get our heads around, and we cannot do so without our Minister of Finance. So we can only pledge that it is under review.
And for the past year, the Chief Education Officer and the Ministry of Education, Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Kamara, been represent Salone at the council. We make credit democracy been asking after the meeting, but this couple with Salone government for pay to WAEC.
For 10 years, actually, for me, I actually see and say, the level of seriousness not been there actually.
For which part?
Well, because I have to say from the previous government.
And you belong in at this position?
Well, my responsibility actually is for advice. For advice,
you ever
yes.
advise?
I did advise, yes.
One will say
advise.
just they say now you advise.
I advise because normally when I come out the meeting, I get for present the report for say, this one here, there's all for pay this particular amount here. But if they no pay, it's difficult for you for let you say, all right, you go fight somebody, go beat somebody.
One could say, Alhaji, you belong there as the team lead for actually represent the country, and one could just say, maybe una be just be concerned for just get una per diem and go and come, una actually not be the
that is absolutely that is,
take the country.
That is absolutely not the case. That is absolutely not the case. If that is the case, this particular activity within the council hold the annual council meeting now something very important in council, and for the simple fact that as he say yes, if we not host this particular meeting here, it will be something negatively to the country. Naimi can tell and say, let us don't joke with it. Let us come to the country so that we present the issue squarely, so that at least they go able to take action.
And for make the country go get good name, make the Minister for Basic and Senior Education, Alpha Timbo, been big President's bill for make sure say government pay the 2018-2019 academic year.
What we have to pay for 2019 is actually about $1,411,000 to make sure they conduct the examinations, as well as ensuring that the certificates are issued on time. The fact that we waited for 10 years is just because of the solidarity. Otherwise, they would have refused loan from taking the exams.
Yeah, that's true.
I would really like to appeal to HE, at least for our own 2018-2019, to help. We have not done badly as a government on our own part. What we have to pay is the 2018 plus the 2019, which is during our time.
If all things work fine between government and the West African Examination Council, Salone will host the 67th annual council meeting this year. We make President Bio been promised for address the challenge them, where the council don't raise but the country. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mohammed Sharif, the report.
GhanaSongs.org. They causing confusion.
But this confuse me, boo. Look where Uncle Nat in World Solid. Look in block them with them beach for them, where they save solid, and at the same amount of cement and sand than they use for beach me own. But look what in the happen, me wall down for them, all the block them all don't scatter. It like say some kind magic they behind this. You want to know the magic behind this? Now the superior quality, extra strong, extra life and extra yield cement where are the use, and that's not Dangote 3X Portland limestone cement. Dangote cement na the highest grade cement in the country. When a 42.5 R grade cement, when no one day come na this country, and a one of the highest grade pan cement where you go get na the wall. Where you want your concrete, wall and block solid, use Dangote 42.5 R cement, you no go regret them. You go get Dangote 42.5 R cement na all the shop and building material store na the one whole country.
The program Good Morning Salone they continue. 8:35 now the time from the studio clock. They come back to Madam Hawa Deen, we na host for reality TV show then they get in March, or they then call The Biggest Loser. We mean say then get forget 20 housemates them outside then go get for encourage people them for lose weight. Now in March when una get forget them people here at the house, waiting get for be the package for the person we go lose weight past the other 19 we go get for the weight them at the house.
Like 3 winners they would look into, but they all go benefit because we get for like pay for the continue for the go exercise. We they get 10 million for the first person, we get 7 for the third and 5 million for the other one, and we get all that different packages then because sometimes the way you don't lose weight, you can begin by saying me clothes, You know, we get them a little package where then go continue with their life. But the most important thing, we need more people then for come on board and support the Biggest Loser, because we want to make a dream come true for the next 10 years, so that people then will be aware, so that they for live a healthy life.
Some people want for lose weight, but don't want for look too thin again. So when I get average weight where the person for lose.
Exactly, we get that's not the beauty of losing weight. You don't need for look so thin. The most important thing is for let you exercise every day and eat healthy. You know, the even toxic way they come on, the sweat, your heart, you know, go beat the pump, go pump well, and different things that they take place in your body where you know they even see. Now that's not the beauty. But if you they exercise, you know they get the good food for it. You need to drink the clean water. Even recently we realized say stress they kill people in Africa. Na kind of sickness way, na quiet sickness. Where you go see somebody, it just die. It puts something in your heart. Now that the reason make we get for invite people there for can dance every Saturday. For let you stress free. We'll get tips the way we trainers them and other professionals and get for give now, but stress and all. So it takes all of them. You don't need for let you lose. Just exercise, eat healthy. And you know, pick what you do, not ala too much, not to alter you for putting on your mind. Just follow Willie, because maybe life is sweet and it's fine.
I qualify for get a form for going to the house.
You go there. Who they only you? That not make you afraid. Ask my in don't get one form safe. Ask my one for go.
And they come.
No. So now basically like that. But you know what in? Let's put attention to different other things them. We get forget these 3 months, we get for campaign. It's very important, but we health sector. I've been mentioned, say we need different things them. Where we need for tell with government. We don't need for beg somebody. And one of the things that we make how they do this thing, people they don't divert their attention that we don't create so many enemies. We all stress pan politics. We want for divert and let we own we life. Let we care for ourselves. We don't need for care for other person. Person they do in job, now in job they do. You need for ask. But the kind way how this country done, everybody tends. We don't create so many bad blood. We want for lay all this and they let people that know say your government need for give you basic necessities. You don't need for fight for them. You don't need for cost somebody for them. And you need for own your life. You need for know what you they eat. You get for clean your environment. You get for sleep well. You get for exercise. One time make fish and chips. Not to fish and veg. Not to all time. Now rest no more. You for the eat. Own your life. Waka pack your car at St. John. Waka can PZ. You can even take taxi, go back now you can. But when you don't get car now, if you say you don't get everything, all you key in the morning, you go inside your car. You go to your office where you work till 12 o'clock, you get in Casada bread woman there. Then reach all man they carry the office with junk food and bad food. You eat, you work. When you don't, you go take your car, you go now. When you go now, you eat where you pull up money for. When you don't eat, you on your couch, you chook your teeth after you go lay down. You're not healthy. You know, so when they tell people then say, apart from where you go in at the house, we get for take so much time for talk to people in Sierra Leone say, you life and you own them. It's beautiful. Make good use of them. Make you live a better life. All man go get sickness. But you try for yourself. Because honestly, we not get what it takes for let we get that kind 100% medical facilities. But try your own way where you able and left all things to the government. When are in your responsibility that one day.
Okay. The house people when they get for the then 20 people there, you say not to 24 hours when I get for they show them. But how long they go get for dinner at the house?
First of all, from 6 or 5:30 in the morning, we take them at the house, carry them go to the gym in the morning. Na country lodge and core fitness. Different exercise them. Then get for show them like for 2 hours, waiting the exercise. Then go back to the house. When they go back to the house, and they tell we get for bring doctors them, nutritionists, and every other person way go get for be included in this program for come and talk about different things them. We get them for show the public on what themselves they do. So not time, but now morning, everybody for watch and see say, then people had the exercise for 2 hours. Not like 2 hours continuously. We can get different things. We get spinning, we get boot camp, we get aerobics, we get for take the exercise, we get for take them go mountains. We don't have to make them afraid, but it's very entertaining. We want to make them very entertaining. So we get different things that we get for do for them.
So you earlier talk about 1 month in, then when I let them go.
Let them
so
go.
The 1 month, full 1 month, and then at the house
for the first time because now new thing to them. We want to watch them closely and encourage them for for push because if you watch other countries where they do Biggest Loser, it's very not an easy thing. You get for don't make up your mind. So if we let them go, we're not going to get them back. The reason we let them go, we have to know how important they will go do now they host them without we know they watch them 24 hours.
Okay, so 20 people not too boko, but sometimes some people really listen to you really interested, but not one for day at the house. So if I want for get experience or wanna teach me how make yourself go able lose me on how somebody go do them.
When I make the thing we go say you go na call fitness na Wilkinson Road, you go meet somebody we go talk to you about what you need for do even na you host. But we will encourage you say this period we give 25% discount na call fitness to anybody we want for go and continue with the process. So you can go there and get more information on what you go do and let's just be part of the program, watch what you get for the do and you get free able to do. But Saturdays, everybody, you just need to get your biggest loser t-shirts. We get for the all over for me to make people in waka.
Okay, well we go they bring more information to the biggest loser and other healthy issues and stories we wanna go to provide. Okay. We come over again to Desmond. So Desmond, why is somebody for go watch Laugh for Love?
Laugh for Love, because apart from the comedians that on call, about 5 to 6 of the one that we don't really try and they're up to standard. We go for mix some with entertainment. We go with brother, the godfather of music like this country, brother Jimmy. Now a brother and always ready for promote the entertainment industry. Instead say go come around. We get Dallas Bantan, we get Ackman, and this man we sing this music, Mama I go pay you back. You know, now Sierra Leone, now we based in Liberia, but they tongue, you know, a wonderful track. You get a whole album. Instead, I mean, all the one that they call and the one that we don't verify say that they come on board. And now for really let people and come, because as I say, Valentine a time for love, a time for let people and go out there again, form with family members. So YWCA in a nice place, they just don't rehabilitate the hall, the new hall, and security, as I say, no problem. 8 o'clock, the program for on the start. And of course, people will get the opportunity also for sit down new talents. As I tell you earlier, I guess somebody in the group where they really get talents, but they don't get promoted. So me bring them on board, then they under me, there's Mominia Entertainment, which shows then we think come out to arrange them, and they are doing fine. Some of them don't build, they're small, I mean, 2 Impala, all just from this, for letting able. I can tell and say, person there with me, you not determined, they misuse you resources, the only thing what they do, me, IMF don't give me condition. I just they pull in at the squad. Now make when mommy they talk, say I appreciate for lost weight. Yearly for lost weight, just tell person say you get HIV. We don't tell them, so we body can't do say, la you know me man. They go say, hey, you want to kill me? And ask man, you know, the advice also. This environment protection agency, they do a nice job for protected area. That's why whether landslide be big. They don't talk as a possible below Sianda. You go by day. He left by you, not to sign for bill. The president, the government don't talk him, not to sign 1 million cook come up like I see can and go sell land gear another place. Hey, you say the glad park, that's my don't buy 3 town rot, the reverend. Oh, you know anyone now? The reverend. Now say waiting, 3 town rot. If I know the reverend. You know, I'm glad the way this free education on cast. I tell you for free, I'll be there Wellington. So my brother and day, I see the go school. I say, you want to defend I was Uncle Desmond on the school fee. I can fix it at the 500 to 1 million. What check asthma? So they 75,000. So at the go, if that's last money in my account, I say you can go. So I'm really happy. Where the government don't call this free education. And I know say next year we they get free rent. Hello. But really, so my weekend though, you they go tell me say get buried in the meter the champ kanya. The kanya flop na the my month, you don't go wait for us. I see the man hey, pipe picking on the 9%. The man suffer, he manage nice well. You are okay with the message, I cut off Kanya Nigeria. I ask who stay dying, and man say, No, ask my glad you want me, you don't face to face. You don't really try. From the first lady, it advocate for women, them, for protect women. And you self accuse black polo, and there Bijan, the other thing, the way you go, you try. And I can always tell Sierra Leoneans that women are so special that even the alphabet A to Z, the one will let come and pass all, na W. Ask me how. Even the spelling of the word itself, woman, starts with W. When married, they become wife, na W. When one born, they carry and go na word, na W. When the husband die, they become widow, na W. Woman, they can be warm, na W. They can be welcoming, na W. But on the weekend.
Not W.
Sunday mark then the witch. AW. But the one last time advice to the gas man. One time they travel upline, come upline for camp kids home. As we reach my shaka, we said they sell up for you. Now what's done inside the motorcar? Fem what's that nothing. Now one guy came with one brilliant idea. It's all about you put inside the motorcar. now buy 2 batapo, you know, to now. Before the start with the driver and start the motorcar, the power don't work, and the motorcar head, the motorcar say don't check. So laugh like you hear the motorcar. I say, Madam Mercy, but you know, time reach na Salone music be one done. So man job they say, Ghana back music one done. The boys sing say music one left and I begin now. I go die on top of your maka. Haja, hiji, haja, haja, hiji, hojo, haja, haja, hiji. I say music done na Ghana.
Alright, so this one now. Keep the balance for tomorrow na YWC. Well, that's not this morning. They are this morning for tell me but in Laugh for Love show we get tomorrow now YWCA. For just 30,000 leons, go there and laugh your stress out. I believe say plenty people can say they stress past some man and joke. They're not going for challenge you tomorrow. The program Good Morning Salone they continue. Let me just quickly look at few messages where people don't send now the program this morning. The very first one I go start with the person they say we need to support our local comedians. Look at Desmond Benya displaying good qualities this morning.
This message from Ibrahim say, thank you very much, Madam Hawa. I dey listen to you. Na true what you they say. We dey die na this country because of we health. Dear, how I go be part of this program, but me not obese.
This other person they say, Mr. Desmond Benya, you are indeed one of the best stand-up comedians in the country. I admire your support and hope you will continue to produce more comedians to come out from acting.
Lahek Bewa on Facebook, this woman really they talk to about health practices in our country.
This one say, Madam Deen, how can someone get access to the form and how much and what are the conditions of qualifications? It come out from Yankee na Belia compound.
This one say, Desmond, you are not kill me this morning with laugh. I go candy with my family.
This other person they say, thank you so much, Madam Deen, for your fact statement this morning, and Sierra Leoneans must observe personal hygiene for good health. It comes from Amara Alfana Friton.
Enze on Facebook, where to get tickets at the gates. What a brilliant guy. Keep it up, Mr. Benya. Other message where I go look at say health issues. I am so happy and excited to hear about this program. Sierra Leoneans know they live healthy life. It's all kind, it's just like waiting you say, but you need to be communicating and encouraging people more often so they can live a healthy life. And even now, so young people they die. And another message we don't come inside the program this morning said, Desmond, you are so gifted. So how do you balance between your work and comedy? And this other one where I go look at say, Madam, can you please give us your number? And what if we don't want to be part of the housemates? How can you help us lose weight? I am dying of losing weight. And this other message says, 98.1, now go kill me this morning with laugh. Desmond, you are so gifted. Do you give me one more before you left the studios? Another one on Facebook, Mohammed Mohammed Aliyu say, Mr. Desmond, you are one of the best comedians in Sierra Leone. Keep it up. And another one we say, Madam Hawa, this program is so good. I wish you continue with them because 3 months is so small for Duam. Well, we they come over to we guess them for respond to them messages them we don't come. Madam Hawa.
Yes, Asma, thank you. I want to tell Oman thank you for sending text. The first text I say how we go be part of the program. As I say, you can call me number when I 078 099983 or 077 65 2048. I don't even forget my number. Then the other one they talk say almost for the form. The form will be 100,000. We will get for announced very shortly. Also, you go pick them up. You for car with your full pictures and your medical record because we get for do your medical research for everybody. So before you go to the house, and one get somebody who put on the house and say he gets so much problems within heart or within, then we get problem for losing people.
But if person not gets any medical record,
we get for check because we get for get doctors or we get for the part of the program for the next 3 months. The other person say people in the die, the other thing back one not even mention we get we don't realize say people that we get extreme machines in this country don't expire for a very long time. And so if you go safe, most of the sick that we use need for see. Now then someone go tell you say you not get sick, go now to them herbalist them. With that mark people they die so much. So now make we get for tell the government say we need them here. We not need for big una for GUI. You know. The other person say how for like give me number where I don't give me number so far so good. Now then message they are able for give out.
All right. Somebody they say, Madam, I really love your idea. Keep it up. The good work. I go did it live. Somebody they say, Desmond, no kill. You go kill with this morning. And the last one I go look say definitely Desmond will be there to support you. Well, you get few messages we comes.
Yes,
also how
I
the balance work and
yes, I appreciate the texts, especially the one that they thank me. I said, listen, this support we need, just like how they support the Premier League now. And so when we the entertainers them for the Sierra Leoneans they support we because if we not support we, a foreigner cannot come and support us. Of course, there are people who they come out there, we get business IQ. When the foreigners they will say, well, this man get talent, let's support I can go out there, but we need local support because with that we will get motivation and of course we get inspiration. Me, a PR specialist. I work 98.1 for 6 years. Before I go NASIT, I done did it for 14 years now. I mean, a deputy manager. I mean, most times entertainment kick over the weekends, the weddings, the chair, and a Saturday, Sunday in the evening. So I'm very comfortable with that. And of course, even the management knows I get talent. So the Director General, they appreciate me. They encourage me. And most corporate institutions in Sierra Leone, anti-corruption, NRA, immigration, you know, all over they call me when they get programs. I appreciate that. I mean, this night talent way. If I left, I die out, no problem. I mean, the other day somebody they say there's one. It's like say now if I retire, and I say how can I retire in comedy? You know, this is also IMF conditionality. When they say well, let's go comedy they retire. Myself, you know, me I'm 42 years old. And if you watch Mr. Ibu, Ukwana, Nigeria, they are older than me, but they're still people that love them. So millions are waiting for my messages, you know. So I get a role for play. God say you, I mean, apart from your job or anything, entertain the people of the country, let them feel happy. I mean, a pure entertainment. As I say, audience, now one thing I also appreciate. So my picking and get for day, you know the kind of jokes that they give, we elders them. But I mean, there are a lot of jokes to give without putting something we're not fine for people for listening. So that's one of the ethics them as I say, I appreciate for the Entertainment Commission for let come because I mean we'll give expertise then for let it be a way where the entertainment industry will continue for grow, then beefing them we're able to stop. So I want to thank all the one ticket. Somebody say if you need ticket. Yeah, say you go tickets are 98.1 naira and also I mean I they leave now, you know, I can able meet you now you point where they was that within town. So I buy itself, I can meet them. One or two people don't call. A lot of people don't call. I don't go meet them with the tickets and then place them because I mean, so Monday God rich, you know, go come na studio na so.
Somebody on Facebook, Farouk Hussein, he said, "This man, can you please come to Baghdad, Iraq? Surely you will make enough money."
In one I remember like today with that bomb be the scattered from Lunge for cancer. Just there no more yanti boom, but young boom. Now say, if a young shall see something. And ask me, no, I don't mind for going this. But what's fire in not day because I forget fat bad. It's what make I forget fat more. Inside of care doing the Ebe war. The Ebe line up with and the Ebe talk say anybody will show me name. Where the name you don't do me bad skade, and Ebe cocky gon crack. I say madam what's your name? You know woman now and in my and the Ebe say get lock me mama in my so. Me spare parts. They say they are making me spare parts. Well anyway they keep all for tomorrow and I got over 50 jokes for my call for my the one that they come, they guest them, and all me guys that they come, they are set. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, YWC here. Come over, security safe. Everybody will go, you safe, the cars are safe until you come back. And as I say, if you want call on 079 003344, I will go meet you and decide with the ticket.
All right, somebody, they also did say, you already talk about this, keep fit. You say for lose weight.
No, well, I don't try. Me, I've been possibly been very obese. My belly been day before me. My shoulder been so big. I know one left. I know one two thin. Those who I go tell the person are very healthy. I exercise every day. I dey pick weight. I very difficult service being eaten. Not all day I dey eat. I dey pick and I dey eat plenty. Because of that, the reason me can I dey check me health status and are very active. Before I been so fat, you dey talk to me if I dey sleep. I know they able to do so many things what they do. So the very important thing now for let you exercise. I don't think say I obese and I just think my body around and are very healthy. We make them very good for me. So
okay. There's more somebody they say Nigerians have over the years turned their sadness to laughter by stand-up comedy. Mr. Benya, can you turn political tension to comedy, please?
Yeah, I mean, comedians, them, as soon as we see doing the mastermind, bring them together. They try for diffuse, you know, the political tension through comedy. And this, as I tell you, apart from politics, any other issue, family, when at the chair picking by the whole power, they so picking by the chair because they made it picking a laugh, you know, give them decent jokes for a laugh. So all kind of program with the chair.
All right. So Hussein still selling on a talk. He go make you go Baghdad because. Comedy, like comedy day.
No problem. As I don't give me contact about how say my brother the and you know people. I mean, not all side. Of late, Mr. They follow news. At the Al Jazeera, always at the watch. Not all side get confusion right now.
Okay.
Once we meet up at the terms and conditions of service, I'll be right there.
All right. Well,
in Iraq.
This morning's show na tomorrow. Na YWCA hall 30,000 can support stand-up comedy because according to our other comedians, they save go for the day.
A lot of them, Kindo, Richie,
Right.
Faculty, Ogawa, Van Boy, Rompel. You know, that they come on board Major Samson, Sonia Clarkson. That they come, we get Ramadan, you know,
Right.
we get Edman, you see, we get Jones. A lot of them, they try for give forum for let people see them because they get the talent that they do underground.
Okay.
Me say be the underground where somebody call me say Josiah Perez all will be there and the Jumbo Show, Mr. Van Boy, they all will come together.
Right,
and,
Desmond.
so if somebody get any issue, go call on 079003344 and I'll be right there with your ticket.
Okay, Madam Hawa, Deen.
Yes.
And
You get for the pan this program.
Yeah,
You
sure.
get for go to the house, let you make let people then laugh.
I mean £100, so I can down to 34.
Make it you under. I will keep people that would laugh. You know, my media team just send message. One question they want to answer. Where somebody be ask how you go benefit without being in the house. Now the community jogging we get for the do like every Saturdays. Okay. You get for work at 12,000 steps. If you don't say you know already, you don't go to the community jogging. 12,000 steps now like from the distance now like from Family Kingdom to Golf. And go back Family Kingdom, 9 at 12,000.
But you take Okada?
No, I not tell you that, man. It's not going to the house there. So the community jogging will be very active, even when you want it in the house. One for concern on the nation, and everybody, you know, go come on board.
all right, Madam Hawa. So left your number or the number where somebody go and contact you.
Well, 078099983 or 077652048, or you're gonna call fitness. You will get information. You're gonna start TV. You will get information.
Okay. Well, una thank you, and we want for also wish the Nigeria all the best as they go into elections tomorrow. News not too favorable day, but we hope say it will be violence-free election, and the people in Nigeria go vote wisely. They wish all the Nigerians there all the best. And so we studio guest them Hawa Deen, when I TV host CEO for Sarah Dreams Network. They do a program where we bring more information on how people then fall live a healthy life and exercise more. Desmond, wishing you all the best. Now
Thank you very much, Desmond. Thank you very much.
People that will go support you.
Thank you very
to my
much.
producer Michael Sambola, thank you very much, and Alex Lawrence Koma. DJ Ahmad for your technical support. Moses Kevura and team for na make people watch me on Facebook. On behalf of the Good Morning Salone team, Asma James, wish you all the best.
And you waiting at the Facebook page, you follow. Not forget the GoFundMe day where you go support your democracy as on the 29th of March.